All right, guys, going live again. It looks like the video was choppy, so I'm just gonna do the live stream quick again. I'm not gonna. It's probably not gonna be the whole time, but I'll do a 15-minute, 15 to 20-minute live stream. Okay, so happy Sunday. It looks like Bitcoin is staying pretty steady, like we mentioned, 95,000, and it's just range bounding, 93 to 95,000. We did see AI coins this weekend move up. So again, my opinion on that is AI cryptos, privacy cryptos are going to be the ones to lead this next bull run in the crypto space. So those are some good areas to pay attention to. Now, what we can expect this week, obviously, it's MLK Day tomorrow, so equities will be closed. Crypto's open 24/7. But to stay on the subject matter of crypto, we did get that delay in the Clarity Act this week or last week or this week because I believe the main reason it was because of the CEO of Coinbase basically did not agree with the write-up, things about stablecoin yields being banned and all these stipulations and restrictions and just things that they did not agree with. So it looks like he did post on X and say we are talking to banks to see if we can come to some type of resolution soon, hopefully by the end of this month. But remember, the SEC chair did say that they were going to come out with a crypto exemption this month. So even if we don't get the Clarity Act to pass this month, it's going to be there's going to be an exemption on all things crypto. I'm not sure, it's probably going to be limited. There'll probably be some type of guidelines and things like that. But for the most part, until that Clarity Act gets passed, it looks like they're going to go and release this exemption for folks. Now, let me check my mic to make sure it's working. Give me just a second. Guidelines and things like that. All right, guys, going live again. It looks like the video was choppy, so I'm just going to do the live stream quick again. It's probably not going to be the whole time, but I'll do a 15 to 20-minute live stream. Okay, so happy Sunday. It looks like Bitcoin is staying pretty steady, like we mentioned, 95,000. Okay, so it looks like the live stream is working pretty good. So yeah, so that developed this week. It did not get passed. Also, what else got delayed was the tariffs. I forgot to mention in the last live stream, tariffs were pushed back as well. I think the decision to refund the tariffs from other countries that the new administration imposed will be pushed back, I believe, until June. So not much on that either. So we got both of those two things that we were waiting on. They got delayed. Now, as far as what we can expect this week after MLK Day, tomorrow when the market opens back up, we do have some PCE data, producer. I think is it price consumer expenditure inflation report, and then also initial job claims, and then pending home sale numbers. So those are all things to pay attention to. Those are going to play into whether we get a rate cut in future months, because I think it's already locked in that we don't get a rate cut this month. And then what else? Earnings report. So there's going to be some major big companies reporting earnings. And remember, when these companies report earnings, it's not a tell sign of just how the company's doing. It also is a tell sign of how the economy is doing, because we have companies like Netflix, 3M, United Airlines, Interactive Brokers, and US Bancorp. So these are all big companies. They deal in consumer products and consumer services. So if their earnings are down, it just suggests that consumer demand is not that high and maybe people want to save. So those are good numbers to pay attention to and really throw that into your analysis when you're trying to determine where the market is going to go, where the economy is going to go. Okay. Now, I did mention the World Economic Forum. Again, that is a one-time event a year where all the CEOs of big banks and big financial services companies and just big leaders in the financial space get together and talk about the most trending trends, and they talk about different projects, different things that are coming up, and it's really insightful. Now, this is not open to the public. I think it's really expensive to get a ticket, and I don't think they just put out the whole event out for the public to see. I think that if you want to see some snippets of it, they usually have people usually put up some YouTube videos, and you could see the opinions of CEOs and financial leaders, things like that on YouTube. I'm not sure if they offer to have people pay for the event, so maybe you can live stream it or something like that. But yeah, it happens every year. It's a very important event. I actually learned about it about 3 years ago when I was getting into crypto. They were talking about Davos and the World Economic Forum, and I was like, what is this? And it's basically an event where big financial leaders get together and make decisions and come up with ideas and share ideas. Okay, so yeah, that was pretty much it for the update this week. Not much. Obviously, we got the delays, so that was pretty big, but nothing much on the news front. We're still looking to not get interest rate cuts this month. Hopefully, this is not chopping again. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So let me play a couple games of chess, and that'll be it for the day. It'll be a 10 to 15 minute stream. Because again, I went live once, and it just ended up choppy. So let's do this again. should be able to get this. Checkmate. And ran that time down. All right, that was one game. Let's do one more, and that'll be it. Oof, is that checkmate? No, he's gonna move that. Oh no, 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 no. Wow. That's crazy. He could have just taken that. All right. Let's see. I still think he messed that up. Oh, Lord. And I left my thing hanging. Yeah, that's crazy. All right. All right. Wow, I can't believe I recovered from that. I deserve to lose this game. I'll start eating those pawns. At least I think. Yeah, I think I got this. Put this guy in check. I got a fortress there. Build that up. There we go. And I think that is pretty much it right there. Let's check. And wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I lost that. That was such, that was ridiculous. Oh my goodness. I have to play another one because of that. That was just disgusting. My goodness. All I had to do was just. Those are the ones you just give up because you just think you have it, and then something like that happens where you lose with zero point 0.2 seconds on the clock. It's incredible. That was an incredible game. And you know what? I think I'm going to take that here. All right. Let's do this. And here comes the check. Oh, and I threw away the queen. That was sad. All right. I don't care if I lose, but I can't lose like that and just end the day. Okay. Do that. Let's do that. Keep checking. And I think I could get this W here. Should be fine. You know? Ugh, and I'm wasting so much time. Do that. And I may have the checkmate right here. My goodness. Where is it? Oh no, I had it. Didn't I have it? My goodness, I think I had it. Oh my goodness, I think I had the queen, which is the crazy part. Oh my goodness. Somehow I gotta find a checkmate here. Oh Lord. There we go. Oh Lord. I can't believe I had the queen. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. Not much from the market. We got to wait until the end of this week to see some movement. We have earnings coming out. We have hopefully some movement in the clarity bill that got delayed. But yeah, not much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Have a good weekend.